Hey, what is up you guys? It's me, Kayla. I did something. From the title of this video, you know that I did something. Also, I'm getting over a cold, so please ignore that I sound like this. It was a bad cold, but anyways, I bought something and I've had it for a few months now, but it was getting all fixed up and it's not completely done, but there's going to be videos on it now, so that's going to be so much fun. I bought a Nissan 350Z. It's so crazy to say out loud because it's one of my dream cars and it's just getting checked off my bucket list super early in life, and I could not be more proud. It's me and my mom's project car, so she is helping out and I'm just fixing everything in it. So let's go ahead and show you some pictures of when I first got it, and then I will introduce you and tell you what the theme of this car is. Because as you know, the other car that I have, that I'm not gonna name, so y'all can't find me, LOL, is a Stitch car, and her name's Bertha. So that's my baby. Okay, number one, she's not going nowhere. I'm just gonna have a daily, which is gonna be Bertha, and then this car is going to be my weekend car. So this is what he looks like. Okay, this is the Nissan 350Z. This is it from the side. It's a 2005. I don't know if I already said that, but it is a convertible, so that's super fun because, you know, top down, windows down, cruising, loud music, so much fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the story time. I originally had gotten this car February 2nd, okay? It was literally straight into the year. I was like, we're doing this. We're gonna do the damn thing, and I wanna buy the car. So, it was on OfferUp, and he had it up for, I think it was $4,000, and I told him, I was like, hey, I'm interested, anything wrong with the car? And he was like, it's leaking and it might be the radiator. I'm not 100% sure. So even I told my mom, and she was like, let's just go check it out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I told him, and he was like, okay, I'll bring the price down to $3,000 because it is leaking and I don't know why, and that's going to be something that you guys are going to have to fix. So come February 2nd, we go see the car. It's super nice. When he turns it on, it sounds amazing. I'll insert a clip of what it sounded like when it was turned on, when I had it before I did my mods to it. I fell in love with the way that it sounded, and he revved it and it sounded so nice. I went on a drive with my mom. My mom drove the car because I didn't know what was wrong with the car, so I wasn't really gonna try and like mess anything up, and my mom has more experiences with cars than I do. So we drove it. It sounded so nice. It drove so nice. Top went down, windows rolled down, everything was amazing. And we told the guy, well, listen, all that we brought was $2,500. And he said, you know what? I'll take it. I need it gone anyways. So I spent $2,500 on a 2005 Nissan 350Z convertible. And if that's not a red flag for you car people, I don't know what is. Okay? My little heart and me were so happy that I finally got a car. Okay? Like one of my dream cars. Problem is when you're buying your dream car, when you're buying any car, do your research on it. Because I didn't do enough research on this car to find out what was wrong with the car and what to look out for. And I didn't look out for much things. On that, my mom drove it home and I drove her car home. And on the way home, it started smoking bad, okay? And I didn't really know what to do. My mom was like, I'm just gonna wing it and I'm gonna get home. It wasn't too far a drive from the house. And when I brought it home, and she parked it, it was leaking oil, it was leaking coolant. It was a mess. I had my girlfriend call one of her friends, who's a car guy, and he came and he took a look at it. As soon as I started revving the car, he heard knocking coming from the engine. That's rod knock. You never want to hear that on an engine. It's very expensive to fix, or it's not fixable at all. Guess what? Mine wasn't fixable at all. So what did I have to do? Buy a new engine. Yep. So we got a new engine, and he was in the mechanics for about a month. So that was fun. But he got new arms, a new radiator, new engine, fixed the transmission, and he got new test pipes. Okay, I did my extensive research on this car and what it needs to be good and at least run really good. And test pipes were something that were really important to me because I wanted my car to sound nice. I wanted it to like stand out because my other car stands out, all Stitch themed. This car is not gonna have too much of a theme to it, and I needed to make sure that my car stood out. So I did my research and I picked the best ones that I thought were the best. To the reviews, they sounded really good. Everybody was like, this is the best mod that you can do to your car. It sounds amazing. I said, I'm down. Here's my credit card. Let's do this. So after we got everything delivered to my house, we went to the mechanics to go ahead and give it to him and get it all done. And when we dropped everything off, we were very concerned on how long it was going to take for it to be finished. And we asked the guy and we were like, so what? We'll get it at the end of April? And he was like, I want it out of my shop this week. I hate these cars with a passion. So, guess what? We got the car back within that week. And I drove it at night. Such a nice ride. It sounds amazing. And I brought it home. Then, while bringing it home, we experienced that this car has, when it's shifting gears, it's kind of like kicking back. So it's making you like kind of thrash forward in your seat. And it wasn't because of the transmission, thank God, because that would have been expensive to fix. And we've already spent a pretty little penny on this car. And it's still not done, to be honest with you guys. So we still don't know what it is. My O2 sensors have to be changed, and those are going to be changed very soon. But I did end up bringing this car home, and he got a paint job, and I'm going to go ahead and show you pictures of the paint job and what he looks like. And if you can't tell, the gender of my car is a boy because I picked it, and if you're mad about it, do me a favor, I don't care. Let me live my life, okay? I got a girl car and I got a boy car. Sorry, not sorry, okay? Without further ado, I want y'all to meet the not completely finished version of him. But for right now, this is Toothless. Y'all have heard him. I think he sounds amazing. If you don't agree, it's okay. It's understandable. I'm pretty sure there are a lot better cars out there that sound so much nicer than mine, but I like the way that he sounds. Love him so much. But yes, that is Toothless, and he's still not done. But what does that mean? It means you guys get to see car videos of me putting together this car little by little and bringing it to life. I have done some, I wouldn't call them modifications, but I've added some stuff to him already that I didn't record because I was way too excited, but I will show them to you. There are still some modifications that need to be done with this car, and I cannot wait for this car to be finished and show you guys the process and have you guys with me to show you guys everything. So if you guys are willing to follow along on this journey, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button so I know that you enjoy this content or this upcoming content. And before I say goodbye to you guys, I'm just going to show you, I took him to his first car meet, and you know, I got some love and I got some hate, but you know, what else can you really say? What can you really tell people, okay? I had some guy tell me that he liked the car, and he was like, oh, my best friend likes your car, and the best friend was super shy, and then the guy was like, it's his dream car actually. And I was like, do your research before you buy the car, I'll tell you that much. You learn a lot from your research, especially from me. I didn't really do my research on the car, like I said, and I started doing my research, and I put myself in a group chat with owners of 350Zs, and I'm in an all car girl group chat around the world, and I couldn't be more thankful because I can ask anything and not really get judged for it. Everybody's really welcoming in the car community, so that's super nice. Obviously, we're at Cars and Coffee, and we have a new addition to my family, my car family, and that would be that I got a Nissan 350Z. It's a 2005. His name is Toothless, obviously. There will be Toothless decorations on the inside. I have, I don't know if you can see him, but he's sitting right now on top of my my steering wheel. But yeah, I have stickers and a bunch of stuff to decorate him. So we're gonna be seeing, y'all are gonna be seeing a lot of project car stuff, because I'm doing a lot to this car. I'm giving him, he's probably gonna get new rims at some point. He needs new lights. The chairs need to be done, or I might get new ones, I don't know yet. I have underglow that needs to be put on. I have new doors on the inside that need to be fixed, like the handles of the door. I have new vents for the AC. But yeah, there's a lot that's gonna get done to this car, little by little, obviously. But you know, he runs and that's all that matters. I bought him in February and it's now April. He was in the shop for about a month getting all fixed up because the engine was toast. Anyways, I'm gonna do like a whole backstory and show you pictures of the car later on. Most likely when I'm home, because you don't have to listen to all the other noises that are coming out behind me. But this is my new baby. Oh, there goes my purse. Cool. Thank you all so much for watching, and like I said, if you are ready to follow along on this journey, hit the subscribe button and hit this like button, and if you would like, go ahead and comment a few ideas that you want to do. I cannot wait to have this car fully up and running. There's going to be much car videos to come, and definitely some other kind of videos. I can tell you that much. This channel is just going to be a bunch of different videos, and if you enjoy that with different content, go ahead and let me know. I cannot wait for you guys to see how this car is going to turn out and where it's going to take us in life. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me yap about my car. I love y'all, and I'll catch you in another video, okay? Bye, guys!